So I've been doing this tarot thing Monday, Wednesday, and Friday this week because I'm trying to improve my skills. And the only way you can improve your skills on anything, as I've learned through this fitness journey that I'm on, is by actually doing the readings and practicing. So mostly these readings are for me. They're not for anybody else. I would love to do readings for other people. If y'all want to have a reading, you just have to let me know. It's $2 a minute, 20-minute minimum. I can come to you. I can do them online. I can do them over the phone, whatever. Well, actually, I prefer if you came to me, or if I'm gonna come to you, we need to meet someplace that's not your house, because I don't like to pick up the energies in other people's houses while I'm doing the readings. That's a whole different kind of thing. I can help you with hauntings or bad energy in there as well, but I don't want to do readings in other people's homes. So I have been going through some stuff with people in my life. I want to know if I am on the right track, or if I've been handling things properly, or if I should just be moving on and letting shit lie. That's what I want to know this morning. Should I just let shit lie with these particular people? This whole Kundalini thing is really eye-opening and has helped me to not get into fistfights over the last few days. Hey, Denise. Hi, Desiree. Oh, it's so fuzzy. It's the rain. I appreciate that, though. So I have the 9 of Pence reversed is my significator card. I'm just going to lay them out first, and then I'll tell you what they are. Dude, I've had so many reversed cards recently, which means I'm just going through a lot of transition. That's all that means. When I at least ask a different reader, you might get a different answer. But for me, when I see lots of reversed cards, it's a lot of transition. Let's see. This time I have only 2 major arcana cards, so that's a little different. But okay, so first card is the 9 of Pence reversed. So when I see this card, generally it means, when it's this way, it means that you're tending your garden, but you're sort of keeping yourself closed off. So I kind of feel like with this one that I'm not as closed off as I should be at this point. I'm a little open to things and people, and my garden is important, and I'm not taking the time to know that some things need to be in that area. So I kind of need to pay attention to that. So then in the past, I have the 10 of Pence, and that's obviously, when you see pentacles are about money, but they're also about your home life, your family relationships, your foundation, your feeling of being on solid ground. And so when I see this card, that's the happy family card to me. Let me look at it and just see what sticks out at me. The thing that sticks out to me are the 2 people in the back having the conversation. So there was them 2 people trying to decide, 2 people that are the people that are making the decisions about the family in the past. Then we have the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands is all about, wands first and foremost are about movement and like impulsiveness and fiery energy. And so there was a conflict. But when I see the 5 of Wands, for me, it's conflict inside of my own self, or the person that I'm reading for. So there was conflict. There were 2 people that are significant in the conflict. And then the 2 of Cups, which is usually a harmonious platonic relationship, has been turned up on its end, which I say, yep, that's true. Then in the present, the very first card is the 4 of Swords, and Swords is it represents air and the mind and the intellect. And when I see this card, it's resting on what I already know. So I know that what I'm supposed to do. I know where I'm supposed to be and what I'm supposed to do. And I know that I don't need to be asking this question. It's pretty much like the universe or the cosmic intelligence or the universal energy is saying to me, you already know the answers. Why are you asking this question? It's like, this is a lesson you've gone through 55 million times. It's time for you to really just know what you're doing. And then it's the Queen of Swords, again, more air. And that sticks out to me is it's reversed. So the footing, you are on your own solid ground. You know what you need to do. You pull your head out of your butt and do what you're supposed to do. And then it's the Page of Pentacles, again, the foundation, standing. You know what you're supposed to do. This message is old. You've already had this message. You know this message. And maybe not even particularly with these particular people, but I know the answer to the question. Then in the future, it's the Chariot reverse. If I would see the Chariot this way, it would be like, move forward, keep going. This is telling me to stay still. No, don't do that. You don't need to be doing anything. Or the justice that you want to see is not going to come. And the Two of Pentacles is about reverse. Two of Pentacles is about balance and knowing your place and balancing all of that you're not having, your foundation is not where it should be. So if I move forward doing what I think I should be doing or not doing, or trying to fix the stuff, it's not really going to be helpful for me. So first thing, I want to look at that 9 reversed card and see what it has to say. Throw a few more cards down on that one. So the first one that comes is the Ace of Pentacles, which is very new beginnings, very new foundation, new money, new opportunity to do things based on the fact that if I do what I'm supposed to do, as far as not if I tend my garden, this can happen. And tending my garden is keeping my shields up right now and being smart about that, so that I can, with the 6 of Pentacles, help other people and be a service to other people and bring that foundation and that helpfulness and those and things to other folks. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. The Queen of Pentacles reversed is, again, I'm looking at foundations. This is where my eye is drawn. And let me just tell you that I could pull this card for you. Sorry. I could pull this card for you and it would be a whole different meaning for you than it is for me. But my eye is drawn to the green in her dress. And the shit, man, I'm so hard when I'm trying to put it in front of the camera. The green in her dress, her feet on the ground. It's telling me that if I just tend my garden and I do what I'm supposed to do, the things are going to fall into place the way that they're supposed to, because I already have the answers. I want to go to the 2 of Cups reversed in my past. So my head was in the clouds a lot with all the things that I really wanted to see happen with that meeting of the minds with those 2 people. That's what this 7 of Cups is telling me, but it was all spread out. It was all over the place. I had so many things going on and so many things that I wanted to do that it sort of clouded where I needed to be. And mostly because I was trying to move way too fast to get to where I needed to go in all of those things, instead of just focusing on the one thing, which is what the 8 of Wands tell me. Really quick movement, really, I mean, I could make things happen, but I probably should have picked something more than what I did, picked better. And I'm going to walk out of that prison of my own making. That's what the 8 of Swords tells me. Bonds, usually, again, her feet are firmly planted on the ground. She knows where she needs to go, but she was in a prison and she didn't move, and she needs to move. She needs to move. And if I don't, I'm going to be right back where I was before. So let's see if I have anything else that's sticking out of my head. The conflict. Let's see what that conflict was about. The 5 of Wands. The 5 of Wands is sort of telling me that I was looking for appreciation because I got the 6 of Wands. And that's what I wanted. I wanted people to see me as a savior, as somebody that knew what they were doing. I wanted accolades from the group. But my hard work didn't pay off in that area because there was male energy around me that had other plans for me. And that's why I ended up in the Two of Cups reversed. Now look at all the cards when they are laying together to kind of get ideas of what I'm supposed to be doing. You know, knowing what I know and moving on. That, well, it's a contradictory move. I feel like for me, when I look at this reading, especially since I know what I'm trying to talk about, I guess, I feel like I want, as with the way I am, I want to try to fix all the problems that I've had with people and situations, but there's no fixing this, and it's actually just going to inhibit my growth. That's why all the reverse cards, that's why I see so much green where my feet are planted. You know what you're supposed to be doing, and if you don't do those things, you're going to be turned up on your ends, which nobody wants. So if I study the course and I do the things I'm supposed to do, let's see what this Two of Pence tells me. Strength reversed, Five of Cups reversed, and the High Priestess. So I'll feel like I don't have the strength to do what I need to do, or I already feel that way. I already feel like I can't do it myself, that I can't make things happen for myself. That's so true of who I am. The Five of Cups, again, my eye goes right to his feet, or her feet, and the two cups at the end. It's really not as bad as I thought it was to do this on my own. I can do this because spiritually I'm moving forward. The High Priestess is all about spiritually, and I think that's where I found my little niche with my group Evolve, because that group is all about helping people attain their mental, physical, and spiritual goals, because I'm trying to help myself meet those goals, and with other people adding their perspective to those things, it's really helping me do it. So I know where I need to be, and let's just pull one last card to tie it all together. How about that? The Five of Swords, because then I can look back and know that I did the right thing and be happy with what I did. Now, some people would look at this card, and usually I would look at it as like somebody's fucking me over, somebody fucked me over, whatever, the Nana Nana Boo Boo card. But really, to me, that's me going, yep, I didn't need all that shit. Let me take my shit and go home. Yes, that's fixing, moving, doing energy really comes through. Almost, it's like an internal struggle, even if you sit talking to yourself through it, which I have done so many freaking times. You know what I mean? So that's that little tarot reading for the weekend. I need to keep my yap shut. I need to not put any more energy towards the shit I've been putting my energy towards. I need to let those people who I've had conflict with do themselves and not worry about me with them. They weren't the people for me. They weren't my people. That's what I see, not my people. So like I said, if you would like a reading, I'm available today, but you'll have to call me or message me privately to set that up, because I got other things that I have to do. And you see, they really only do last about 15 minutes or so. So it's only going to be like $40 for you to get a reading. Pretty inexpensive. I know other readers that charge way more than that. So I think I know somebody who does it for like double, that. So hit me up, and I'll talk to you guys later today at Evolve, which is about 15 minutes. Peace.